Hi there guys, in this video we're going to be looking at how to convert recurring decimals into fractions. So you guys well know that this recurring decimal, which is basically just 0.3333333 all the way to infinity, that's what the dot there means, it's recurring. We know that this is simply equal to 1 over 3, it's a third. Okay, but how do we come to that conclusion? I'm going to show you a neat method to convert this decimal into that fraction. We'll start off this by saying, let the decimal 0.3 recurring be equal to x. Okay, so if this is equal to x, we can then go ahead and say, therefore, 10x, if you multiply this by 10, this will be equal to 3.33333 recurring. Okay. Now, we said that this recurring decimal, being x, is 0.33333, all the same threes. If you were to minus the x from the 10x, we'd get 9x. Okay, let's see what happens here on the right hand side. 3.3333333 recurring minus 0.3333333 also recurring. These recurring decimals will then cancel out, and you'll be left with the 3 minus a 0, which is just 3. Now, if 9x is equal to 3, that must mean that x is equal to 9 over 3, which is equal to a third. Now remember, we said that this recurring decimal is equal to x, so therefore if x is equal to a third, it means that this recurring decimal 0.3 is equal to a third. Now look at my next example. I have 0.27 recurring. The 2 and the 7 is recurring. That's why there's that bar above to represent the 2 and 7 recurring. I could rewrite this as 0.27272727 all the way to infinity. Now, we'll start off this in the same way like we did the previous one. So we are letting the decimal 0.27 bar equal to x. Okay. Now, instead of multiplying this by 10, I'm going to multiply this by 100. So I'm going to say, therefore, 100x is equal to 27.272727 all the way to infinity. And then I'm going to follow the same steps I did for the previous one, where I minused the original x, which was just the recurring decimal of 0.27272727 infinity. And we're going to observe the same thing here, because these recurring decimals cancel once we minus the 100x from the x. They cancel and you are left with 99x. The decimals cancel and 99x is equal to 27. Okay, now, can we divide 27 by 99? Yes. In fact, the highest common factor that can go into 27 and 9 is 9. 9 can go into 99 11 times, and 9 can go into 27 3 times. So, x is equal to 3 over 11, which then means that this decimal here, 0.27 bar, is 3 over 11. And thus, solving that 0.27 recurring is equal to 3 over 11. Test this with your calculator.